What's up, guys? Rise Frakes 34. I can't thank you enough for being here, being so patient. A lot has happened here in the last year, so I can't thank you guys enough just for everything. And I hope all is well with all of you guys. Hope you're staying safe, smelling well, and staying healthy. But yeah, Russian Adam, thank you from my heart so much for doing this video for me. And for my viewers, this is awesome. I've been wanting this to happen for a long time, and it finally has. The brand new collection, AREEJ DORE, the 7th edition, the 7th collection is finally here. I just got my first, my packaging yesterday, so haven't even done anything with them yet, but I do, I just put a little bit on my hand of this one. This one's the Ombre de Coco. And guys, it's absolutely stunning. It's beautiful. And so far so good, you know. But yeah, lots to talk about. I'm gonna have Russian Adam do that for us. And again, Adam, from my heart, I can't thank you enough for doing this video for me. And yeah, and I'm just, it's an honor. You know, I've been watching you since day one. Such rare ingredients you use. You know it's an AREEJ DORE fragrance when you get it. It's just so different and you know, just awesome. And this collection is pretty special. You know, with the oils and attars and things like that, they do have a journey to them. I'm not going to say that, but they kind of go right to the meat and bones of it. You know what I mean? Like the nitty gritty with it, you know, where these are more like an EDP spray, and you're going to kind of get more of the top, the mid, and the bottom. Adam will talk about that a little bit more as well, but just beautiful fragrances. So I can't wait to, you know, dive into these and really learn them. And I will do some reviews on them, and I will show you the packaging as well. It's beautiful. He actually, of course, this is all like a leather, you know, suede and everything right there. He actually put this in there now, so it'll kind of keep it from scratching, things like that. The bottles are absolutely beautiful, as you know. Here it is right here. It's got the amber on there on that side, and then the AREEJ DORE on that side, the caps. It is like the last collection for the bottles. So, but I love the bottles. The sprayers are controllable. They're amazing. So, and then the box is really nice too, and it is actually leather, so it's nice. The first collection, you can still get the full set. That's the only way you can get them right now. It's 7 bottles, and then and that's about $1,500 for the 7, which is still a steal for those, because they're about $200 a piece, $250 a piece, which are great for AREEJ DORE fragrances that, you know, they project, they perform really well, and they're just different. And I know you guys will like them. So. But guys, Adam, take it away. Thank you so much again for this, and let's hear what Adam has to say about this collection.
Hi Ryan, very glad to be on your channel. It's a big pleasure, a big honor. You are truly one of the old school members of fragrance community. I used to watch your videos, I believe even before I started my brand AREEJ DORE, and you always honest, you always straight to the point. We can always see your passion, we can always see your love for the fragrances, and you always support, you know, artisanal brands, niche brands, and we truly appreciate what you do. So today I wanted to share with you some of the stories about upcoming release. And this release, as you probably know, is inspired by Indian tradition of Indian attars. There are 7 fragrances in this collection. I would love to start with the most pricey one, with the most special one. It is called Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast is oud and rose fragrance. I personally in love with oud. As you probably know, I am in love with chocolate, with cacao, and I absolutely adore the scent of rose. So for this very composition, I decided to use only these 3 ingredients: oud, cacao or chocolate, and rose. This composition falls under the category of oud and rose. Obviously, some of the oud and rose fragrances that I created, you might know: Ottoman Empire, Malik Al-Taif, Inverno Russo. This is another level, I would say, because all of those fragrances contain quite few number of notes and focus on different type of things, whereas here we have a very focused fragrance on rose and oud, and I would say almost 50-50 type of balance we have here. We have around 30% of Indian oud in this composition, blended with the beautiful delicious cacao, making it even more yummy, even more gourmand for those who fear of natural animalic skanky oud. I would say do not worry, because it is extremely wearable, extremely pleasant. And then we have our beautiful natural rose type of a top note. So it's really all about the emotions that wonderful natural ingredients can deliver. Rose always gives me sense of joy and happiness. Once I inhale rose, I almost want to smile and forget everything. Oud, however, puts me in a more emotional type of mood, and I think it is to do with my childhood memories, spending lots of time in the countryside, enjoying walking through the forest with my grandfather, grandmother, to the farm, buying fresh milk, this type of very bright, very happy memories. And this composition, I would say, is extremely emotional for me personally, because it is rose that makes me really happy, it uplifts my mood, and then this wonderful deep chocolatey oud puts me in this almost nostalgic type of feeling. So it's a really special composition. Then we have several fragrances that focused specifically on Indian attars. We have Shamama focused fragrance called Ambre de Coco. We have Majmua focused fragrance, and we have fragrance focused on henna flowers. All of them extremely unique, extremely high quality attars used for these compositions. And really the idea behind this collection is to almost resurrect a dying tradition, almost to give it a new life, if you will, because I personally think that is one of the greatest perfume traditions in the world, yet it's not really exposed and it's not really blooming like, let's say, 10 or 20 years ago, because not many people willing to spend for authentic materials such as sandalwood, natural floral notes, and all of them extremely costly. So those are often replaced with synthetic ingredients, and it's really sad. So I wanted to take traditional Indian authentic attars that most of them we personally tested in a lab to make sure they are pure, of a high quality, and give them a new life and make them more variable, make them more enjoyable, and give them more space within a composition to breathe, to shine, and to show all the nuances that they can offer. Because this is the first collection offered in eau de parfum concentration. It's not extract de parfum, where things are extremely packed, dense and heavy and rich and long lasting. Here the bouquet is opened, and we can truly see and appreciate the beauty and nuances of something like traditional Shamama attar. It contains over 50 different spices and herbs distilled on the base of sandalwood over weeks and weeks. So you can imagine how extremely dense, rich and thick this type of attar is. And to see it in its pure oil format, it's extremely difficult to appreciate all of its nuances, all of its complexities. So in eau de parfum, it's opened up, and we can truly see its beauty and enjoy it. And obviously I enhanced all these traditional attars with more modern ingredients and more classical ingredients, if you will, at the same time. So we have modern top notes like bergamot and blackcurrant. Those are represented in the Al Majmua composition, that is very green, very fresh, slightly tropical, slightly fruity, from a very unique pandanus flower used in this traditional Indian attar. Then we have a very classical notes of peach and cacao, creating almost Shipra type of feeling in Ambre de Coco. Then we have Gulhina, which is a real henna flowers distilled on the base of white musk that really highlighted this wonderful, very delicate, soft and gentle scent of henna flowers with again very modern, very fresh and floral top notes of bergamot and magnolia. Last but not least is the very unique composition, my only perfume so far that I made with the one single note. It's called Le Métis and it is focused on the scent of dry clay. It is a truly mind-blowing experience, mind-blowing technique that Indian masters of distillation created. They actually took dry clay and distilled it, extracted the smell of rain, because once we inhale this wonderful aroma, it smells like a dry clay. It reminds many people the scent of first drops hitting the dry clay, the soil, and creates this wonderful emotion of happiness, wonderful emotion of relief, and is something to be experienced in nature. As I said, the scent lasts for around 1 to 3 seconds. When the rain starts, the water hits the soil, that's when we feel this wonderful aroma. And then 1 to 3 seconds pass and we already smell, everything is wet, and the smell is not really pleasant because there's so much moisture in the air. But this first 3 seconds is truly exceptional. And this first 3 seconds captured in this very attar, in this very perfume, and it lasts around 30 minutes on skin and interacts with your body chemistry wonderfully. It delivers on my skin personally a very sweet musky type of scent, almost as deer musk, without any animalic, fecal or bloody nuances. If you take this very soft powdery sweetness from deer musk, this is almost the scent of meaty attar, the scent of clay. Extremely happy, Ryan, again, cannot wait for your take on my new collection. Really curious which one you will like the most. I think you will enjoy Majmua and Gulhina for their easygoing character. You can grab them anytime, you can wear them to work when it's hot outside. It's not my typical heavy type of fragrance. Those are extremely wearable, extremely uplifting, extremely fresh, yet they contain amazing quality of naturally distilled ingredients, which is a very rare thing these days. And I think you will love Mysore Incensa because of its gentle, soft, aged sandalwood and very, very brutal top notes of smoky frankincense. Obviously Beauty and the Beast is more of a special occasion type of scent. I hope you're also gonna like it. Thank you so much. It's been my pleasure. I always, as I said, enjoy your videos, and please continue doing what you do, and take care.
Once
Bye.
again, Adam, I cannot thank you enough for this. My friend, we've been talking to each other now for, oh my gosh, almost 9-10 years now, and very, very happy, about this whole collection and everything, and just about all your collections. I love them, and I'm so glad that you're still creating these great perfumes for everyone to enjoy. So guys, Rise Frags 34, I can't thank you enough for supporting me throughout these years, and just for everything. I love you guys. Talk to you soon.